Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys?
Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to be doing a fun reaction. And I say fun because it's going to be an actual video reaction, which we haven't done in a while. And this is a request for Greg. So thank you so much, Greg, for this. This is going to be a band that we've only covered one song before as a part of a Monday marathon for Michelle. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. But other than that one song that we covered on the channel, I've never heard Sigur Rós before, but I am like a big Radiohead and Portishead fan. So a lot of people have mentioned this band, like friends of mine who like those bands as well. So I'm very excited. This is going to be HD live from Haima, the song Hoppípolla. Yes.
Perfect.
So
let's
very
dive
excited.
into it.
Thank you so much for this request, Greg. And we're doing the video because he specifically sent us the link and said it would be cool if we could. So why not? Now
Let's
that we
do
know
it.
how. Thank you so much for this. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Wow.
It's the same.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
That was
really
very
something.
special.
Oh, it's starting over. Sorry. Yeah, this was just like something completely different. I mean, and I'm sure it was amazing to be there.
Mm-hmm. The energy, I want to know. So from the beginning, I could tell this was old people walking, like in just a few moments of the video, like down the same path.
Yeah. So there, I think there's more
like events concerts or something held there. But
I mean, this venue looks like from a movie from like. Amazing.
I know.
Like
I want to know where Haima is.
Yeah.
You know?
And then the language sounded, I don't know, maybe like Swedish, Norway, Norwegian, you know, like could be Danish.
And I'm sure they told us this the first time where they're from, but it's been a while since we've done them, and we've done so many bands. And
yeah. But I mean, I think it was amazing to be there. I loved, there were like people from all ages, from kids.
Yes. And
2-year-olds,
exactly.
old people,
dogs.
Yeah, I loved the whole atmosphere, and I loved the music. Was very nice. 2 bass guitars, no guitar. There was more like air instruments, and and there were like 13 musicians up on that stage.
I know. I was gonna say what I loved about this is, if I wouldn't be watching the video, I would say, how would they ever play this live? Because there's xylophones and all of these so many brass like instruments, but seeing it feels such like a big camaraderie. Like you can feel the sense of community of like the small town or whatever. It just felt very, very personal, and I love that you asked us to watch the video because it feels like that. It feels totally like I don't know, like togetherness, you know?
Yeah, and I love
musically and community.
Now about the video, I love the footage that you can watch footage that's like from the 70s or 80s, and then you can film it and it looks exactly the same, but just in HD.
Yeah.
That's so crazy to me. I mean, I love it. And there was like all this footage of this like 50 years ago, maybe, I don't know. It was very nice.
And I want to know what type of events we were watching, like kids doing jumping jacks. Like, was this like a little, you know, I want to know what the footage was from. So if anybody knows, please tell us what type of event.
But musically, it was very nice. It was 7 minutes long, but I was so like taken.
I was immersed.
I was so immersed in the whole experience that I was like, wow. Very nice, and I loved when they all began to sing. It was more like a... That's very cool. I love that. Very nice.
And hugging at the end with the public and everyone. And like I said, it felt very warm and very personal. I really, really enjoyed this, Greg. Thank you again so much for this request.
Very different from the usual metal and like prog that we do. So very cool. Thank you.
Agreed. Thank you so much. Everybody, let us know what you thought. I personally loved all the different instruments. People, like you said, of all ages, and I loved the violins, and when they were singing into the
microphones of their instruments.
That was really cool, because it does give it that different, like, echoey, kind of dreamy feel to go with the ambiance of the song. So that was wonderful. Thank you everyone so much for being here. We hope to see everyone in the next video. Bye everyone.
Bye.